right, Megan, how's our weather?
Ooh, yesterday not so good, and probably this afternoon not so great, because we do expect to see more showers and storms, and we're going to keep an eye on the fact that this activity could rev up and possibly bring more heavy rain to Chicagoland. You're looking out over the lakefront right now, some clouds in the horizon there, and we are certainly looking at more cloud cover out over the area, but also enough sunshine to peek through to charge up those storms potentially as they begin to rev up along that stationary boundary a little bit later on today. Right now, in Bourbonnais, we have got a very warm temperature of 87 degrees, but in Schaumburg, 78. Up in Gurnee, 64. That's the difference, my friends. North of that boundary, we have cooler air. South of it, it is still very warm. Not quite as warm as yesterday, but still very warm and muggy. Look at all the rain that fell in Rockford yesterday, over 4.5 inches, and very close to that around Capron and Roscoe, Winnebago, and Waukegan. Quite a bit less, but still too much for too short a time at 1.79 inches. Rockford obviously got the most of that precipitation, and now we have quite a bit of rain up across parts of Wisconsin, moving out over the lake, and then back on off to the west from Iowa, stretching back on off to west of Missouri. Now, what's moving in our direction later on today is the potential for more active weather. We've got this stationary boundary parked across Chicagoland, impulses of energy riding that boundary. We are allowing for some cooler air north of the front, but south of it, still very warm, still very sticky, and that's why temperatures will be so different around the area today. Very cool to the north, still very warm on off to the south. Futurecast model will show here comes some storm activity. This is at about 5 o'clock. Some pretty good storms out to the west, maybe some scattered activity across parts of northwest Indiana, but now look from the city southward at 7 o'clock. That then moves on off to the east. Still looking at some possible heavy rainmakers moving into the evening and the overnight time period. So high temperature today will depend really on where you are, but let's go with the midline temp of about 80. It could be quite a bit cooler to the north and quite a bit warmer down to the south. We're still looking at rain chances today. And again tomorrow, we're going to be in the 70s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in the low 80s, and with those off and on storm chances there as well.
Okay, thank you, Megan.